What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you guys all of the handheld gaming consoles, devices that I currently own. I'm not going to show the ones I've had throughout my lifetime because that's just going to be too much, and then I also have to remember which ones I had. So I'm just going to show you what I have right now, whether or not they still work, things like that. I might show some accessories for some of them, but I'm not going to show all of the accessories I have for each item. I do, however, have a separate video that shows all of the accessories for one of the systems I'm going to show you today. And I'll let you know when we get to that one. So the first one that I want to start off with is my Nintendo DS XL. There's no cartridge in it right now. So ignore all the fingerprints that you see on my DS, okay? I do clean it when I actually use it, but I haven't used it in such a long time. Here, let me just not capture my face in these screens. So I'm pretty sure I traded in one of my old DS's to upgrade to this one, and that's what I tend to do with my systems. I tend to trade old systems to get upgraded systems. I wish I could have kept my old systems, but I didn't really have the money at the time to just buy a whole new system and still keep the old one. So I do tend to just trade in old ones to get new ones for myself. Now the thing with this one, I unfortunately cannot find my charger for it. I have an idea on where it is, but I don't know if it still turns on. I doubt it has any power because it hasn't been used in years. Now, as far as games, this is the case that I normally would carry my DS in. I don't think I have any games in here. Oh, these are empty. Yeah, there's no games in here, so I have no idea where I put my games. I don't remember where the cartridge is. But if you guys want to know my game collection for my Nintendo DS XL, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to make a separate video for that. Next, I have my very old, but very dear to my heart, PSP. Oh my god, it is so dirty. Look at the gunk on the little grip Joy-Con thing here. It's so dirty. I haven't used this in maybe over 10 years. It's very, very old. The thing is, I also don't know if this one still works because, unfortunately, I saw that the battery for it it's a little chunky. They're a little thick. So I'm probably gonna try to look for a PSP battery, though I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to find. So I don't know if it still turns on. It probably does, it just needs a battery for it. Now, as far as my games go, I don't know if I have a game in here, actually. I do. What game is this? Hold on. Oh my god, it's the Pirates of the Caribbean Legos. Nice. Next, I have my lovely PS Vita. I absolutely love the PS Vita. I really wish they kept up with it instead of just, I guess, essentially discontinuing it. I'm really bummed that they did that. My PS Vita for sure can still power up. I can show you just a few of the games that I have on the PS Vita. I do a lot of more digital downloaded games. Is that the right time? I think it is. All right, so here are some of the games that I have on my Vita. There's this folder. Oh, I wish they brought back Gravity Rush or did another one. Oh, so good. And I think it's just these games. Some of these I don't even remember. There's a demo here that I don't remember. I'll have to look for that. And all these other games. A lot of JRPGs. Well, actually I have a mixture of games in here, I feel. But I do love me some JRPGs. Now let me show you the little game cartridges that I got. They look like little PS Vitas. It's so cute. Hold on. So this is the case that I got when I first got my PS Vita, just to make sure it's protected. I put this little cute turtle charm thingy on here. And then I found these cool little game cartridge things that look like little Vitas. It's from Mad Cats. Let me see if I can open these up. Okay, so this one has Uncharted, Gravity Rush, Assassin's Creed 3, Sly Cooper, Little Big Planet, Borderlands 2. They only fit 6 games. which is fine because like I said, most of my games were downloaded in general, so that's cool. And in here we have Raymond's Origins, Jax and Daxter, the collection, yeah. Persona 4 Golden, Soul Sacrifice. Oh, I remember this game. That's a really good game. I need to get back into that one. Dragon's Crown, I love Dragon's Crown. I love the artwork in there. Killzone Mercenaries. Oh, I need to look at Soul Sacrifice again. It's been so long. Next I have my Nintendo Switch Lite. It's the gray version. I randomly got this case for it when I got my Nintendo Switch Lite for the first time. This is meant for a regular size Nintendo Switch, but I use it to hold my Switch Lite. There's nothing really in here. And it still obviously powers up. It's still fairly, I would say fairly new. I do take care of my systems for the most part. I'm just not gonna turn it on right now. But all the games that I initially had on this Switch, I have on my OLED Switch, which is gonna be the next thing I'm gonna show you. Next, I have my Nintendo Switch OLED in the white color. I don't currently have the controller little clip-on case that I got for it, but I do have my little Joy-Con skulls. I love those. It's in a grip case. Here, this looks a little bit better. So it does have the little cute skull Joy-Con grip thingies. It has a grip case, which I highly recommend. It's very comfortable for playing in handheld mode. And then the other thing that I use a lot with my Switch OLED is my little Pro controller. Oh my god, it's a little dirty. Ignore that, okay? I recently put these cute little paw grip handles on this one, and oh my god, it fits so well. I don't know why I didn't do it when I first got it. The ears light up. Let's see if I can show you. There you go. The ears light up. I wish they could change color, but they don't. It's just a white light. It's trying to connect right now. But yeah, I use this controller a lot because I'm kind of worried about pressing these buttons or using the Joy-Cons aggressively to the point where they might break. I mean, I know you can always buy other Joy-Cons, but I just prefer to have them last as long as they can. So I use my cute cat controller more than the Joy-Cons. Now, as far as games for my Nintendo Switch OLED or even my Nintendo Switch Lite, I do have a separate video on my game collection. It's going to show both the physical and the digital games that I own, so go check that out. I will be sure to link it somewhere in the cards or in the description or both. That's pretty much it. That's all of my current handheld gaming consoles that I can think of that I currently own. I did have a lot of them growing up, but like I said earlier, I tend to sell old systems to try to afford new systems at that time when they were new. And I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to keep a lot of them, but it is what it is. I still have the memories of playing all of those other systems too. Let me know in the comments down below if any of you guys have any of the systems that I showed today and what you love most about each of those systems. Do you still play them? Do they still even charge, actually? Because I'm a little scared that my PSP isn't going to charge anymore. Well, that is it for this video, guys. If you stuck to this part of the video, please leave the little video game controller in the comments. That way I know, and I'd very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like the videos. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!